Hey guys, it's Mario Clintworth at the Fibo 2019. I'm here with Lenda Murray. Lenda, you won the Miss Olympia. How many times?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 crazy times. Wow, in a row?
Not in a row, which is, let me tell you what's awesome about that. I won 6 in a row, and then 5 years, no competing, and then I won 2002 was the 7th, 2003 my 8th, and so I feel pretty good about that, you know, coming back and beating some of the competitors, younger competitors, so, you know.
Like Arnold did. He came back too. He retired and then a few years he came back.
Absolutely, same deal.
But he won it, not 8 times. The only one who won the Mr. Olympia 8 times was Mr. Ronnie Coleman, your little brother, right?
Yes, my little brother. My little brother.
So now you are here at the Fibo. How many times did you have been here a couple times, but a few years ago, right?
Yeah, you know what? When I do the math, I think I've been to the Fibo maybe 10 times. Like in the 90s, from probably 1992 all the way to 98, and then returned. Yeah, so it's been a lot. I love the Fibo. The Fibo is the best, the biggest trade show, fitness event, I think, in the world.
Who are you here with?
I'm here with Wings of Strength, and this is our first event of 2019. So, you know, no better place than to start and to be here in Germany with all of these fitness enthusiasts.
Okay, so you enjoy Fibo?
Yes, I love Fibo. You know, it's a lot of work, but I think with us as bodybuilders, you know, for us, it's not like, you know, like if you're a soccer, football player, you know, you go places, everybody knows you. I mean, when we walk around with muscle, people recognize you, but it's worth it to do all of that work like in 4 days, so it's well worth it.
Let me tell you something, because we had a very, very nice talk yesterday, and I told you, you know, Lenda, I miss female bodybuilding, you know, but not the way it used to be a few years ago. It used to be back then, you know, like the classic way with the full package, you know.
Yes.
But because you got it back then, you have the shape, the symmetry. Describe in your way, what should a female competitor look like?
Well, you know, for me, it is, there's definitely a distinction between a man and a woman. I think we all agree with that. I feel that, you know, a few women, they feel, now, yes, you can train hard like a man, but at the same time, you're a woman. Women, we carry more body fat than men. If you're in the sport and you know what you're looking at, you see a female bodybuilder and she's in her last 2 weeks, then she's going to be very lean in her face. So we're not the prettiest during, you know, when we're actually on stage. Some of us can pull it off on stage, but I think the key for women, especially women, I think it applies to men too, but especially with women, symmetry is very important. I just feel like there should be balance. I think that when you're looking at a female bodybuilder, you're looking at her from head to toe. So the face is important. To me, health, looking healthy is important. And although, again, it's very difficult to look healthy when you're 6 or 7% body fat.
Yeah.
It's not really the cute. I wasn't really happy with my look when I was, you know, that low in body fat. But the important thing is to learn how to move away from that. So when the competition is over with, go back to eating healthy, you know, more carbohydrates, fill out but don't walk around. I don't think it's a healthy look.
Yeah, that's true. So most of the girls, the women, they look basically better when they are not on stage. Yeah, but I agree about the competition. But this is just the day, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the rest of the year, you look healthy and you're gonna smile, right? You know,
yes,
it's very
yes.
strong on stage. You know?
Yes, yes. And I mean, and the fact is that, um, there's a way to train hard, but train smart. And again, if you have the genetics, to me, I think genetics are very important. And I think it's important for men and women, but I think especially for women, that if you're not naturally gifted and you don't naturally have shoulders or a small waist, you can't expect to take some crazy supplements and grow shoulders or back. A lot of the things are going to happen
Yeah.
that's not cute on a woman.
You
So
should stay healthy. You
just stay
should be
healthy.
healthy, a healthy lifestyle.
That's right.
Back then, how did you used to train? Maybe we have a little advice for the female community out there who wanna build muscle and
Yes.
look strong.
Yes. Well, actually today I'm very proud of my the way I train. I train smart. I didn't do extremely heavy weights.
You are now a best ager, right?
Yeah, I'm 50. I'm 57 years old, and I don't have any problems that came about from weight training. No torn biceps, triceps, no spine problems, no shoulder issues. Because
Wow.
again, I feel like I had the genetics, the muscle there, and if it's not broke, I'm not about to try to fix something that's not broken. I wasn't. I also, for me, it was challenging to win the 8 Miss Olympia titles because some athletes in our sport tend to feel like they need to be bigger.
Yeah.
So my first Miss Olympia, I competed at 145 pounds.
Wow.
My last Miss Olympia, which again, that was in 2000, and if you go from 1990 all the way to 2004, my last Miss Olympia, I weighed like 148 pounds, 149 pounds.
Wow.
So I did not put on 15 pounds of muscle.
Wow.
The quality of my physique improved, the density, the maturity of my muscle. But I did not put on a large amount of muscle, and I was willing to risk losing the Olympia because I'm not going to get in a race with other women and competitors if I lose, I lose.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I respect you. And this is the look, I saw on all the pictures. I used to work at Gold's Banners, and I saw all the pictures of you. And this is, I thought, in my opinion, the perfect female physique for a bodybuilder,
Yes,
for a female
yes.
bodybuilder. And but things change, and you are still here. You are still healthy. And there's another one. Your little brother, he's
Yes.
here too. He's
Yes.
not that healthy anymore.
Yes.
And we know, things like this happen. They happen for a reason.
Yes.
Ronnie competed, he won the Olympia, but he took the full risk,
Yes,
right?
he took the full risk, and I love Ronnie, and I didn't really quite understand the story behind him, and so I did watch the movie,
The
yes, the
documentary.
documentary, and then I had a little bit more insight or understanding. But for me, it was still, I don't even know if, I'm going to say I had more insight, not necessarily understanding. Because for me, that's just not how I was going to go about it.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't necessary for me to squat 350 pounds, or I wasn't trying to go there. It's not necessary. I'm not in powerlifting. I'm a bodybuilder. You know.
I agree, but the men in the 90s, they had the same issue. They had to put on more size, right? So in 1996, Ronnie did it, put on more size, and he, yeah, took the risk. So,
Yeah.
but we love Ronnie.
Yes.
I used
love
to,
Ronnie.
I used to train with Ronnie here in Germany. I always took care for his. Many times when he was looking for a gym,
Yeah.
we used to work at the same booth at All Stars, and we had a great time. But anyway, so we wish him all the best,
Yes,
and
yes.
yeah, it's for all the people out there, female, male, whatever. Stay healthy, eat clean. Give me a little background information
Yeah.
about your training, like what you told me yesterday. How did you used to train, and how many times did you do cardio training, and
Yes.
how was the focus on the diet? You know?
Yes, yes. Yeah, bodybuilding, what we do all year long, weight training and consistency is key, and being smart about it. So all season for me, basically, I weight trained once a day. Back, like in the off season. Let's say off season would be, let's say eight months, and I would do cardio, usually smart cardio, not necessarily running or doing stairs, concrete stairs, that type of thing. Tried to watch my diet. I would probably stay, I was like maybe 15% body fat, somewhere in there, because I tried to be a mature athlete and not show up at the Fibo fat, and then when the competition, 4 months of preparation, I always made sure that there was a definite distinction between the two. So at that point, that's when I started to weight train twice a day. I wasn't doing more. I was split training. So I would do, chest and triceps. The big body part in the morning, the small body part at night. I would get up in the morning, do 45 minutes of cardio. Then I would eat my first meal. Then I would go to the gym. Then I would do my chest training. Then I would go home, take a nap, or prepare my food for the next day and organize it. By that time, I'm eating my third meal or my fourth meal. I would eat about 5 to 6 meals a day, small portions, about a maximum actually is about 2,000 calories per day, but 150 grams of carbohydrates or less per day, because I'm training hard and all that other stuff. And go all the way through the day, go do my second weight training, then come home, eat again. Then I would get on the bike in my house, watch television or get a good book, 45 minutes again of cardio, and then I go to bed. Yeah. So next day, get up, all over again. Could not eat until I did that 45 minutes of cardio. The cardio in the morning, much better. I was looking forward to that one, because that meant that I could eat my oatmeal. Because that was like the meal of the day. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So, consistency.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very nice to hear. This is a professional way. You have to work, and if you want to lose fat, you have to work on it. If you want to drop your body fat, it's a process. Yeah.
Yes.
And now, what happened after bodybuilding?
Well, now after bodybuilding, it's really wonderful. I mean, just great that I'm here with Wings of Strength. We're doing a lot this year, Wings of Strength. Oh my goodness, we are actually the main sponsor of the Olympia. So we got a lot going on this year. I have 3 shows that I do. I'll be doing the Norfolk Pro. I'm the promoter and owner of that. That'll be on July 13th. Wow. And then August 17th in Detroit, Michigan, where I'm from. I'll put on that show. And then the following year, 2020, I'll have my 3rd show in Savannah, Georgia. And these shows qualify the competitors to go to the Olympia. So the winner
Wow.
will go to the Olympia. So that's exciting for me.
Cool.
Yes, yes.
Sounds like a big plan.
Yes, a big plan. We've got a lot. So this is the first event of the year, Fibo. Next, I'll be in Puerto Rico, Omaha. We're doing Toronto, Tampa. I'll be again in Detroit, in Norfolk, in Phoenix, Arizona, in Las Vegas. We're coming back to Romania. Romania, second year, doing the Romania Pro. And then we're thinking of doing a show in Athens, in Greece.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you are pretty busy, right?
I'm pretty busy right now, yeah.
What happened to your family? You are married for how?
I'm married, yes. 23 years, this past March 9th. 23 years, yes. Husband's retired military. I live in Los Angeles. I can't even believe I live in Los Angeles now because, I don't know, it's weird. I'm from Detroit. And I kind of always said like, you know, because when I was focused and competing, it happened for me in Michigan, in my little nice quiet town. And I said, it's not broken, so I'm not gonna fix it. And I did not want to move to LA. I kind of thought the people in LA, I thought they were crazy, kind of nuts, like everything's about me and none of that. But no, they're cool. They're cool people. So
It changed maybe a little.
yeah, it changed, and you know, so I have a life there. I do stuff with my church and the boys' organization.
Nice. So
Yes.
your husband is traveling with you?
Yes, he normally travels with me. He was with me in Romania, and he'll be with me at the Fibo next year.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to meet him.
Yes.
And I wish you all the best.
Oh,
For
thank
this
you,
year,
Mario.
yeah, all your plans.
Yes.
For the whole future, and I hope
Yes.
to see you, to meet you in LA.
All right.
We're gonna go to LA next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! I'll be there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. All right.
Hope to see
All
you.
right.
Hope to meet you.
All right.
And
All right.
all the best to your company. Yeah.
Wings of Strength.
Wings of Strength. See you. Fibo 2019. Lenda and Mario. We are out.